How are you with the opposite sex? There are men out there in the world who attract girls with ease, seemingly not even trying. On the contrary, you will find guys who can't even talk to a woman, and they obviously don't take responsibility for this. They blame her. They will use phrases such as "screw women" or "it's not worth my time," giving up completely rather than trying to improve. Here is the reality. While it is important to take time to focus on yourself, a man needs a woman in his life. And if you don't have one, you have to be honest with yourself about the reasoning. Don't blame women for your own shortcomings. Instead, learn from guides such as this and become better in real life. With the knowledge in this video, you will be able to attract any girl you want. But let me warn you, the truth may hurt. So, here are 3 must-know rules on how to handle women. Number 1. Energy. Women are able to sense a man's energy, and this comes from their evolution. Back in the Stone Age, when we needed to be strong to survive, women had to find the strongest man to take care of their offspring. That's why they developed the ability to sense a man's energy, and you can use this to your advantage today. Most men nowadays are weak and have really low energy. They fap multiple times every day, never hit the gym, never win, and have no sign of confidence. In reality, women are attracted to men opposite of this, men who ooze confidence and approach every challenge with overflowing ambition. Don't misunderstand my words. This does not mean you should act like a clown just to showcase energy. The energy I'm talking about is your masculine energy, and you need to preserve it. Think of a pack of animals. In almost all animal packs, there is an alpha that has access to all the females he wants, as he is the most powerful, and everyone adheres to his word. When an enemy approaches, the alpha will first showcase his power to scare it off, and if the enemy persists, he will charge and teach them a brutal lesson. However, the alpha is not a ruthless monster. With offspring from the same pack, or with women, the alpha is extremely gentle and knows what to do. This is what the alpha male phrase used to represent before it got purposefully taken down by society. Amongst us humans, there are alpha males too, who always have higher energy than the much more common betas. Embracing this is key to thriving as a man, and you won't hear many people mention it because it is difficult to accept that you are a beta. The reality is, you already have a lot of energy inside you, but you get deprived of it very quickly in the modern world. The prime examples of this are video games, social media, masturbation, and products you consume. Instead of wasting your masculine energy on this modern bullshit, you can boost your energy for absolutely free by working out, getting sunlight, regulating sleep, competing, and making money. All of these things boost your testosterone and masculine energy to the highest level. Today, you will find people shaming competitive boys or hardworking people, calling them dumb or a nerd for working hard. You have to be aware of these things that give and take energy and have as high energy as possible. There are many other traps that take energy from you, but that is the topic of another video. To not miss out, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Number 2. Charisma. Charisma is the art of influencing people without them noticing. Charismatic men are perceived as both likable and powerful. This combination drives women insane when they are near it and turns them obsessed. Charisma is what allows you to command a room full of men, draw people around you, and convince people of your ideas. It is an essential part of being a leader and being a high-value man. To be someone who has followers, to be someone who has people adhere to his word, you need to have charisma. Charisma is also tied to having high energy, but it is affected by a lot more things than just that. It may seem like a mysterious skill, something that you are born with rather than something that is developed. Lucky for you, this is not the case. Charisma is not a genetic lottery like you might assume, which when you think about it doesn't make sense anyway. It is about how much you talk, the meaning you are able to put into little words, the tone of your voice, your pacing, your posture, and how you present yourself to the outside world. To be charismatic, you should listen more than you talk. Always evaluate your words, and never speak unnecessarily. You have to pace yourself calmly and put confidence behind every word you speak. You have to always stand upright with open and broad shoulders, which displays your confidence. You shouldn't run your eyes away from anybody, showing a sign of fear. The way to achieve all of these things is simple. being calm and aware every second. Most men act carelessly as they let a 1-second thought control their body. How you will avoid this is through meditation and mindfulness. Practice pulling yourself to the present moment every day, at least 3 times. Once in the morning, once in the middle of the day, and once before you sleep. This will teach you to separate thoughts and emotions from actions and make you able to assess every situation critically, taking time and seeming confident at any moment. Women love mystery, and the fastest way to ruin it is to give out information about yourself by jumping to words quickly. In order to be charismatic, you have to be conscious of where you are and what your value is. If you constantly doubt yourself and try to escape, it will be hard for you to build charisma. You should be aware of your potential, and if you are working towards it, you will also be building confidence by default. And one more thing, never try to escape from situations. Let's say a university student is in a lecture and is bored to hell. What do you think is more charismatic, playing video games on his computer, or still taking notes and being present? It of course is the latter, as it displays you being more present, calm, and collected about your actions. Always be in the moment. Number 3. Display. Every person as a child is told to not judge a book by its cover, or judge someone based on their appearance. However, everyone judges everyone else by their appearance first, as it is the first glimpse you get into their life, and it tells a lot. If a man is well-dressed, smells good, and has a good physique, this tells you that they work hard and put importance on their outward image, and creates a prejudice that they are a high-value man in your head. On the contrary, if a man is skinny or fat, if they smell bad, and if they dress carelessly, this tells you they are more likely to be a person wasting their life away. This matters, especially to women, as, again, back in the Stone Ages they evolved to actually judge you by how you look and smell. The first step to smell good is to not smell bad. Therefore, you should always prioritize your hygiene, shower every day, brush your teeth, and scrape your tongue. The first step to looking good is to actually be well-groomed, which includes your hair, facial hair, body odor caused by enclosed areas, and overall cleanliness. Make sure you go to the barber frequently, or just shave your head if you are balding. If you have a beard, find a style that fits your face shape. After taking care of these things, you can find a cologne to enhance your smell further. When it comes to dressing well, you will always have to take your body into account. 2 men can wear the same outfit, but it may drastically look different based on their body shape. Everyone has their own style, and you should find yours. For most men, this will feel like a waste of time, a useless drag, but it will be worth it when you look into that mirror and see how you look, because you will know that's what other people see as well. You should know how to dress for any occasion, not just for women, but to thrive in all areas of life. If you have a business meeting, you should know how to dress classy, but if you are going to school, you should know how to dress casual as well. If you work in all 3 of these areas, you will notice women looking at you with a different eye. Remember, it is not just what they think, it is what you display that influences their opinion. Don't forget, knowledge without action is no use. After this video, you may watch more, but don't restrain from applying the information you gain to your life. Stay tuned for my next videos. We will all make it.